Welcome to Low Key PD. In this video, we're going to explore the drop-down questions in Google Forms. So if I have my Google Form question and I want it to be a drop-down question, I select drop-down, and you'll notice that this looks suspiciously like a multiple choice question. In fact, a drop-down menu question will behave very much like a multiple choice question. You can define the number of options. The user only gets to select one. The difference is, if we look at what this question looks like on a live form, you'll notice it doesn't show 4 options and then a way to select them. You just have to click on the drop-down menu and select which one you want. The reason that is beneficial is, for multiple choice questions, every single option appears on the form no matter what. So if there's a lot of options, that's a lot of vertical space on your form. You might not want that. If there's going to be a lot of options for a multiple choice question like this, it may be best to use a drop-down menu because the question itself won't take up that much space. The choices will be visible when the user selects the drop-down menu and opens it, but they won't see one giant question. They'll be presented with the different choices. They can scroll through them, select the one they want, but it doesn't take up a lot of vertical space. So from that perspective, it may be beneficial to use a drop-down menu if you're going to present the user with a lot of options. If we click on the snowman menu, we can have a description. We can also control the behavior of the form using the drop-down menu, much like we did with multiple choice questions, basically by just saying which section of the quiz it should go to based on which answer. And we can shuffle the question order in order to make sure people are viewing the questions in a different order than everybody else, which may be good for quizzes and tests. All right, so drop-down menus, drop-down questions in Google Forms, very similar to multiple choice questions, but really beneficial if the user has to select one from a large group of options.